Allow me to introduce myself and be the first to congratulate you. I am the director of the program, or some may call me the program director. Once again, congratulations.
I'm the head of business and finance. Yes, you heard that right. Both business and finance. I wear 2 hats.
And I am in charge of scientific research. That includes technical and non-technical scientific research. All aspects of both are well within my responsibility.
You are here today because you have succeeded where others have failed. You have triumphed where others have fallen short. You won. You are victorious.
She probably knows that by now.
To tell you the truth, we weren't sure this day would ever come. We had our doubts. Yet here you are.
We are quite excited.
You have been selected from a pool of roughly 93 million applicants from almost every continent and almost every country, including Madagascar. You've undergone a battery of interviews, tests, and intimate, sometimes physically intrusive, physical examinations to sit in that chair.
You triumphed.
You survived.
You've won the day.
You endured.
You shocked the world.
Why don't we let her enjoy the moment?
That should be sufficient.
Agreed.
I'm sure you have some questions, but first, a brief word about our organization. We are Elucidated Virtual Environments Incorporated, and for 10 years, we've been searching for the perfect woman. Such a woman would exhibit flawless characteristics, intellectually, emotionally, and physically. At the end of our conclusion of our examinations, we've been able to conclude at the degree of certainty with a margin of error of 1/1,000,000%.
1/10,000,000%.
Really? My God, I had no idea we were that precise. We are certain you are exactly who we are searching for. My colleagues will now give you a bit more background.
The age of simulated, alternate, and virtual reality is upon us. The next frontier of scientific exploration lies not in some mysterious ocean or faraway galaxy, but right here, in this very room.
At Elucidated Virtual Environments Incorporated, we pride ourselves on providing the ultimate virtual experience. Our product not only lights the competition on fire, it pisses on the ashes of the competition and scatters the competition's ashes to the wind. Our clients pay for a first-rate virtual experience, and that is what we give them.
We suspend our clients in tubes of cryogenetically modified stem cells, which are wired into our computer database. We then transmit electromagnetic signals into their cranial cavities by way of pointed needles lodged into the base of their skulls. The result is transfixion into a dreamlike state in which they are able to transcend.
In this dream world, our clients are able to do anything. They can gleefully prance up the hills of Kilimanjaro. They can levitate above the Golden Gate Bridge. They can swing through a forest and chatter like little monkeys, eating bananas, flinging feces if they so desire.
At Eve Incorporated, our challenge has been that this virtual world, while appearing to be a carbon copy of the one we inhabit now, is a clean slate, a tabula rasa.
Totally devoid of life.
Once a client delves into our domain, they are greeted with total silence. Well, I shouldn't say total silence. You can still hear the sound of your own breathing. Just imagine. You delve and you are alone. Totally and completely alone. As if returning to the womb itself.
Unless you're one of twins, then you wouldn't be alone.
Or one of triplets.
Or quadruplets.
Or one.
In any case, you are, in a word, perfect. As perfect as we could find without traveling all the way to Eden itself and tracking down that elusive little vixen.
We will be scanning, copying, and eventually uploading quite literally every part of you. We will be collecting data as it relates to every inch of your body, from the inside and out, down to the most minute detail. Fingernails, earwax, bone marrow. We will gather data, and we will run wires through your brain in order to accurately monitor your neurological impulses. We will take blood samples in order to record your entire biological composition down to the mitochondrial level. We will interview everyone close to you, from your parents to your gynecologist. We must gather as many data points as possible.
These scans are intended to be comprehensive. Here at Eve Incorporated, we have a distinct brand. One that makes us valued by our shareholders, appreciated by our clients, and envied by our competitors.
Absolutely.
And while you may question the purpose of a detailed scan of the skin cells on your left elbow, we must forcibly remind you that it is all part of the process. And by process, I mean the way in which we demonstrate a feature-based superiority in a highly competitive marketplace.
Well said. And I'm sure, as you're sitting there, you are undoubtedly wondering, what is all this information for?
I know I would be.
It's only natural.
The answer? We are going to recreate you. Not create, however. Your mother already did that for us. We are going to recreate as a virtual version in our virtual reality database. Our clients pay a great deal of money, and once they enter our world and find it completely devoid of life, they may become occasionally... Oh, how do I put this? They may become occasionally...
Perturbed?
Angry?
Notably upset?
Chagrined.
Significantly bothered?
Distraught.
Wholly destroyed?
Incensed.
Incest?
Indigo.
Idaho?
Texaco.
Audio?
Geronimo.
Geronimo?
Geronimo.
Geronimo?
You will be the first woman. The first of your kind, of our kind, of any kind, to inhabit our virtual reality database.
The only caveat is that your virtual version of you will not belong to you. Your body will no longer be yours. It will be completely and utterly separate from you. We will own it and you will not.
You will make history. And you should really savor this, because as you know, it's a common rule. You can only make history once, sometimes twice, but never 3 times.
Once we have all of your information, we will no longer need you. All of your data will be ours, and that will be that.
You will be given an injection of cyanide through your rectal cavity, which will kill you in about 3 minutes.
But hey, small price to pay, right?
And relatively painless.
We really shouldn't bore her with the specifics of the procedure.
You're absolutely correct.
I apologize.
As do I.
On another note, on the lighter side of things, by undergoing this procedure, you will become immortal.
And our clients are going to love you. This procedure and the resultant marketing campaign will drive organizational profitability sky high.
And the value to the scientific community and the world at large cannot be overstated. We should mention, however, that you will be at the whims of our clients.
Our clients will be able to do anything they want with you, but don't worry. Most of them are very nice. I'm sure they will never do anything to harm you.
No, never.
Anyway, you will live on forever in the annals of history in our virtual world. Soon to be the only world that matters.
You will become an icon, a symbol for infinite possibilities of the future. Mothers will name their children after you. Men and women will scream your name as they make love and ejaculate. Far away places.
You will be idolized. You will become a Christ-like figure. They will name heavenly bodies after you.
You will always be ageless and perfect in our virtual reality database.
Do you have any questions? We are sympathetic to the fact that this must be a lot for you to digest.
Yes, forgive us if we have been brief. We are more than happy to go through it again if it would be beneficial to you.
Congratulations, Program Director.
Finance and business, business and finance.
Scientific research, that's my thing.
You are here because you are special.
She knows.
We had our doubts.
You have been selected. You are special.
So special.
Ever so special.
Why don't we let her enjoy the moment?
True.
Here at Eve Incorporated, we have concluded to a degree of certainty with a margin of error of a 1/1,000,000%.
1/10,000,000%.
Agreed.
The next frontier.
Kilimanjaro.
As close as we could find without traveling all the way to Eden and tracking down the elusive little vixen.
We will be standing back here.
Oh yes.
We have a brand.
Absolutely.
We will recreate you. Although you love it. No people.
Upset.
Upset.
So very upset.
Geronimo!
Like the room.
Unless twins.
You will be the first.
Your body will not belong to you.
You will go down in history.
Injection into the rectal cavity.
But hey, small price.
Painless.
Immortal.
Icon, ejaculate.
Rejoice.
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 Hosanna.
Rejoice.
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 Geronimo.